Today we are going to discuss about various applications of IC8255. The applications are interfacing switches and LEDs with 8086 through 8255, interfacing 7 segment display with 8086 through 8255, traffic light control with 8086 through 8255, interfacing analog to digital converter with 8086 through 8255. Now let us see the first application, that is interfacing switches and LEDs with 8086 through 8255. The function of this interfacing is to illuminate or display 4 LEDs by using switch pattern obtained from the 4 switches. The 8255 is interfaced with 8086 microprocessor with the ports of 8255 are connected to switches and LEDs. A latch is used to demultiplex the lower order address bus and data bus, that is AD7 to AD0 of the microprocessor 8086. Let us assume that the 8-bit addresses are used for different ports on control register of 8255 and address decoder uses the address bus A7 to A0. The signals M by O bar, RD bar, WR bar of the microprocessor are also used in the decoding and selecting the IC 8255. The address lines of 8255 A0 and A1 are directly connected to A1 and A2 of the address lines of the microprocessor. Let us assume that the data lines of 8255 D7 to D0 is connected to D7 to D0 of the microprocessor data lines, and only even addresses are assigned to ports on control word register of 8255, and control signals from the microprocessor IO R bar and IOW bar are connected to the RD bar and WR bar control signals of the 8255 respectively. Now let us see the interfacing diagram of 4 switches and 4 LEDs with 8086 through 8255. This interface diagram consists of various components and devices called switches, 4 switches, 4 LEDs, and devices 8255 IC, PPI, and microprocessor 8086, latch, decoder, and address decoder. In this diagram, the port A of 8255 used as input port, which carries the switch pattern of the switches. The 4 lines of port A, PA0, PA1, PA2, PA3 are connected to the switches, and port B used as output port. 4 lines of port B, PB0, PB1, PB2, PB3 are connected to LEDs by using inverters called driver. And in port A, when switch is on, that on position, that is logic 1, is transferred to port A line. So the 4 bits of port A carries the 4-bit switch pattern of the 4 switches, and 4 lines of port B carries the 4-bit switch pattern and given to the LEDs by using inverters. And data lines of 8255 D7 to D0 are connected to data lines of microprocessor D0 to D7, and address lines of 8255 A0 and A1 are connected to address lines of microprocessor A1 and A2. Remaining address lines A3 to A7 are given to the address decoder. The address decoder produces a signal called CS bar which can enable the chip IC 8255. In 8086, the multiplexed address and data lines AD0 to AD7 are used to separated by using ALE signal, a latch used to demultiplex the address and data lines by using ALE signal. We know that ALE is a address latch enable. When ALE equal to 1, the multiplexed address and data lines act as address lines, and ALE equal to 0, the multiplexed address and data lines act as data lines. When ALE equal to 1, the latch can store the multiplexed address lines as a address lines. And latch output is 8-bit address. Among 8-bit address, two address lines are connected to 8255 address lines A0 and A1, and remaining address lines A3 to A7 are given to the address decoder. And the status signals M by IO bar, RD bar, W bar signals are given to the decoder. The decoder decodes that status signals and generate two input and output control signals IO W bar and IO R bar. These input output control signals are given to the 8255 with W bar and RD bar signals. Now the 4 lines can carries the switch pattern from 4 switches and given to the switch pattern through the port B by using microprocessor. Based on switch condition on and off, the 4 lines of port A carries the switch pattern and port B carries the switch pattern and given to the LEDs. If port B line equal to 1 and given to the LED by using inverter, the inverter complements that binary 1 into the 0, and other terminal of LED is connected to VCC. Then the LED becomes forward bias and LED emit the light. For given port B line, input is 1. In case of port B line carries the logic 0, the inverter of that particular LED complement that 0 to 1 and given to the LED becomes reverse bias and it will not emit the light. So according to the switch pattern from the port B, the LEDs will be on and off. From the above interfacing diagram, 4 switches are connected to the lower order 4 bits of 40A of 8255. When switch is open, it connects logic 0 or 0 volts to the port. When switch is closed, it connects logic 1 or 5 volts to the port pins. The interfacing of 4 LEDs through an inverter, that is driver, to the port B is also shown in the figure. When logic 1 is given on the port B pin, it will be inverted by the inverter and will connect ground or logic 0 to the cathode of the LED. This will forward bias the LED and light will be emitted by the LED. Now let us see the design of address decoder. Let us assume that the sign an 8-bit addresses, that is 40H, 42H, 44H and 46H to the port A, port B, port C and control word register of the 8255 respectively. These addresses are represented in binary and hexadecimal form shown in the table, and logic diagram of the address decoder is also shown in the below diagram. These are the table and logic diagram belongs to the 8-bit addresses and address decoder. From the table, the 4 addresses are represented in hexadecimal and 8-bit binary by using 8 address lines and registered selected in the 8255 port A, port B, port C and control word register. These 8-bit address lines of the microprocessor carries the port address of port A, port B, port C and control word register. Among these 8 address lines, The two address lines of the microprocessor A2 and A1 are directly connected to A1 and A0 of the 8255. These two address lines are used to select the port of 8255 by using combinations of A2 and A1. When A2, A1 both are 00, port A is selected. So the processor select port A to perform the read operation. When A2, A1 becomes 01, the processor select port B to perform the output operation. When A2, A1 10, the processor select port C. In this case, port C is not used from the interfacing diagram. When A2, A1 both are 11, control word register is selected of 8255. On remaining address lines A3 to A7, these address lines are given to the NAND gate. This is address decoder using NAND gates. So these address lines are A3 to A7 are given to the NAND gate. The NAND gate output is 0, depends upon the A3 to A7 address lines. This NAND gate output is connected to CS bar of the 8255 to enable the chip, that is IC 8255. Now let us see the interfacing program for this application. The interfacing program consists of initializing 8255 for port A is used as input port, and port B is used as output port operation, and port C is not used in this application. All ports are initialized in mode 0, and hence the control word is 90H. The control word format is shown in below table. The control word format is 8-bit format, so D0 to D7. In the control word format, D7 bit is 1, that belongs to IO mode of operation, that is all ports used as input and output ports. And bits D6 and D5 belongs to mode selection of group A, where group A include port A and port C upper. So the port A used as input port, that is mode 0 operation. So D6 and D5 both bits belongs to 00 for mode 0 operation. And D4 bit belongs to port A direction. In this application, port A used as input port, D4 bit is 1. D3 bit belongs to direction of port C upper. Here port C upper and lower are not used in this application. By default, port C upper and lower used as output ports. So these port C upper and lower belongs to output ports. The corresponding bits of that control word becomes 0. That is D3 is 0, D0 equal to 0. And D2 belongs to mode selection of group B. Here group B includes port B and port C lower. These ports used as simple IO ports. So group B belongs to mode 0 operation. So D2 equal to 0. That is mode 0 operation. D1 belongs to direction of port B. Here port B used as output port, D1 equal to 0. D0 is equal to 0 because port C lower used as output port default. Now the assembly language program ALP for initializing the 8255 and transferring the data available in port A to port B is given below program. Now the interfacing program consists of various instructions. The purpose of these instructions are: first copy the control word to the accumulator AL, and this control word is copied to the control word register of 8255, and the processor read switch pattern from the port A and stored into the AL, and the switch pattern from AL is sent to the port B and stop the execution. So these operations are performed by using these following instructions. Those are: move AL, 90H. This instruction is move the control word, that is 90H, to the accumulator AL. Next instruction, out 46H, AL. This instruction send control word in the AL to the control word register of the A255. These first two instructions belongs to initialization of A255. That is, the port A used as input port, port B used as output port after sending control word to the control word register. Now the processor read switch pattern from the port A by using in instruction, that is in AL comma 40H. This instruction read the switch pattern from the port A and stored into the accumulator AL. Next, this switch pattern is transferred to the output port by using out instruction out 42H comma AL, where 42H represent port address of the port B. Send the switch pattern in the AL register to the port B. After sending switch pattern through the port B, the corresponding LEDs will be on according to the switch pattern. Now stop the execution by using HLT instruction, which terminates the program execution. This is about the interfacing of 4 switches and 4 LEDs by using microprocessor through A255. Now let us see the another application, that is interfacing 7 segment displays with 8086 microprocessor through A255. The 7 segment displays consist of 7 LED segments. The below figure shows the arrangement of 7 segment LEDs and the appearance of the digits in 7 segment displays. The 7 segment display device consists of 7 LEDs called light emitting diodes. So these 7 segment display, we want to display the BCD numbers 0 to 9. So according to the pattern of that BCD number, the corresponding segments will be glow to display the corresponding BCD number, that is 0 to 9. You want to display the BCD number 0, the required segments will be on, called A, B, C, D, E, F. These segments will be on by sending either logic 1 or logic 0 to that segment. To display BCD number 1, only 2 segments are required, B and C. These 2 segments will be on by sending either logic 1 or logic 0 to the segments. To display 2, the segments will be on, those are A, B, D, E and G. To display the 3 BCD number, the segments will be on A, B, C, D and G. For 4, the segments will be required B, C, F and G. For 5, A, C, D, F, G. These 5 segments will be on. To display the 6, the segments A, C, D, E, F, G. For 7, A, B, C segments will be on. For 8, all segments A, B, C, D, E, F, G. To display 9, the segments will be required to be on to display the pattern 9, A, B, C, D, F and G. Now 7 segment displays are available in standard package called dual inline package DIP. There is one pin for each segment and these pins are named from small a to small g. Total segments are 7 and another LED is available for decimal point called DP. In addition to these 8 pins, the 7 segment display have one more pin for power supply. There are 2 types of 7 segment displays are available called common anode 7 segment display, common cathode 7 segment display. In common anode 7 segment display, the anode terminals of all segment LEDs are connected together to illuminate a particular. A common anode is connected to the power supply, and the segment input is, that is A to G, is connected to logic 0 or low level voltage. This power biases the LED and illuminate the particular segment. That is, the LED consists of two terminals, anode and cathode. Anode is a positive and cathode is a negative. The positive terminal is connected to power supply and negative terminal is represented with segment name A to G. You want to eliminate a particular segment, apply a logic 0 to that cathode with name A to G. The diode or LED will be forward bias and LED will illuminate the light. So that is logic 0 is applied to a particular segment, the LED will be on. That belongs to active low logic. So in common anode 7 segment display, logic 0 is applied to a particular segment, the segment will be on or illuminate. That is called active low logic. Now in common cathode 7 segment display, all cathodes of all segment LEDs are connected together. To illuminate a segment, the corresponding segment input is connected to high level voltage or logic 1. And common cathode is connected to the ground. This power bias the LED and illuminate that LED. That is, the negative terminals of all segments are connected together and given to the ground, and positive terminals, that is anode terminals, are represented with segment names A to G. So you want to eliminate particular segment, apply logic 1, that is anode. Anode becomes positive, logic 1 is connected to positive terminal, the positive terminal of the LED, negative terminal is connected to ground. Now the diode will be on or forward bias and LED will illuminate the light. In common cathode 7 segment display, the logic 1 is applied to the segment, then it will be eliminated. It uses active high logic. Now let us see the diagrams of two devices, common anode 7 segment display and common cathode 7 segment display. In common anode 7 segment display, all anode terminals are connected together and positive voltage plus V is connected, and negative terminals are represented with A to G segments. You want to display particular LED, logic 0 is applied to the particular segment, then the corresponding diode or LED will be forward bias and particular segment will be illuminated or on. In case of common cathode 7 segment display, all cathode terminals are connected together, connected to ground, and cathode terminals are represented with segment names, and anode terminals are represented with segment names A to G. We want to display particular segment, logic 1 is applied to the anode terminal, that is A to G. The corresponding LED will be forward biased and illuminate the light. So in common anode 7 segment display, a logic 0 is applied, the corresponding LED will be on, which uses active low logic. In common cathode 7 segment display, logic 1 is applied to a segment, the LED will be on, which uses active high logic. Now let us see the driver circuit for single 7 segment display device. To drive the 7 segment display device, a driver circuit is required called IC7447. This IC7447 is a BCD to 7 segment display decoder. It converts 4-bit BCD code applied to at the input and converted into pattern required to display the BCD number in 7 segment display. The patterns generated are active low outputs, that is logic 0 is given as the output in particular segment is to be illuminated. Here the common anode display device is suitable for this diagram. Now let us see the truth table for IC7447. It is a BCD to 7 segment display decoder. It consists of 4 BCD inputs A, B, C, D and 7 outputs A to G. These 7 outputs carries the 7 segment code. This 7 segment code is given to the 7 segment display device to display the corresponding BCD number, that is 0 to 9 for a given BCD inputs. Now let us see the interfacing circuit of single 7 segment display device with microprocessor through 8255 and 7447 shown in below figure. This interfacing diagram consists of various blocks. Those are 7 segment LED display device, IC 7447 and 8255. In 8255, port A used as output port which carries the BCD number. This 4-bit BCD number is given to the IC7447. This IC7447 convert 4-bit BCD number into the equivalent 7-bit pattern and given to the 7 segment display device to display the corresponding BCD number. And port B, port C are not used in this interfacing diagram. Then the data lines of 8255 are connected to data lines of microprocessor, that is D0 to D7 are connected to D0 to D7 of microprocessor, and two address lines of 8255 A0 and A1 are connected to A1 and A2 of the microprocessor. And the control signals of the 8255 W bar and read bar, RD bar, these two signals are driven by the microprocessor control signals IO-R bar and IO-W bar. And CS bar of the 8255 is driven by the CS bar pin generated from the microprocessor by using decoder. So that is the data lines of 8255, address lines of 8255, control signals of 8255 is connected with data lines, address lines and control signals from the microprocessor. That is, there will be a connection between 8255 and 8086 by using system bus. Now let us see the interfacing program for this application. Let us assume that the addresses assigned to port A, port B, port C and control over registers are represented as 40H, 42H, 44H and 46H. All addresses are even addresses. What is the control word for this application? Here the port A used as output port. Only port A 4 lanes carries the BCD number, that is PA0 to PA3. Remaining ports port B and port C are not used in this application. By default, port B and port C used as output ports. So that is port A used as output port, port B, port C default output ports. All ports are operated in mode 0 operation. So the control word for these ports are represented by using control word format, that is 80H. 80H is the control word required to interface port A as output port. Now let us see the interfacing program. The program consists of various operations. The operations are: first, load control word into the register AL. This control word 80H is sent to the control word register for installation of the 8255. And we want to display a BCD number, that is 7. In the 7 segment display, this BCD number is sent to the register AL. And this BCD number from AL register is sent to the port A. And this BCD number will be displayed on the 7 segment display device and stop the execution by using the instruction. So the various operations performed by using various instructions, those are move AL, 80H. where ATH represent control word. Now copy the control word ATH in AL to configure port A as output port. Now this control word is transferred to the control word register with address 46H, that is out 46H comma AL. This instruction send control word from the AL register to control word register. After sending control word to the control word register, the 8255 is initialized, that is 40A used as output port. Now load the BCD number 7, that is 4-bit BCD number 7, send it to the AL register by using move AL comma 07H. Here 4-bit represent 7. These 4 bits can be transferred by using 4 lines of port A, PA0 to PA3. These PA0 to PA3 lines are connected to IC 7447, which can convert the 4-bit binary of the BCD is converted into 7-bit segment pattern. Now this 7-bit pattern is transferred to the 7-segment display device by using out instruction, that is out 40H comma AL. This instruction, that BCD number in AL is transferred to the port A, where port A is connected to IC 7447 and connected to 7-segment display. After sending this BCD number to the port A, the port A carries the BCD number to the IC 7447. The IC 7447 convert the BCD number into 7-bit pattern, segment pattern, and given to the 7-segment display device. This 7-segment display device will display the BCD number, that is 7. Now stop the execution by using halt instruction, that is HLT, terminate the program execution. In this application, a single 7-segment display is driven by the IC 7447. This IC is connected to 4 lines of port. Here the port consists of 8 bits or 8 lines. We have to connect 2 7-segment display devices by using 2 ICs 7447. And the 8255 consists of 3 parallel IO ports, port A, port B, port C. So the maximum number of 7-segment display devices are connected 6 by using 6 driver circuits IC 7447. For this case, the circuit becomes complex circuit by adding 6 7-segment display devices by using 6 ICs to the 3 parallel ports. This complexity can be reduced by using a technique called multiplexed display technique. By using multiplexed display technique, the maximum display devices are connected 8 to a 2 ports. To avoid the complexity, by using 3 ports for 6 7-segment display devices. So use multiplexing technique to allow maximum 8 display devices connected to 2 ports. So this is about the interfacing of 7-segment display device with 8086 microprocessor through 8255 peripheral interface.